Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Gators, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Gators will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Mississippi State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Mississippi State right back to the line. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road, bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
The Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He got it. They will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Florida's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2 star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident.
He's going to take a shot right away. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. The give from the gun. Getting that push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. And the Gators will hustle to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you've got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Wow, that's a really nice catch, especially considering it comes from a running back. Quarterback's got to do a better job being more accurate with that. You got to know he's not a receiver, right? It's not his natural form. They don't make awkward body catches as gracefully as some of these other guys, and sometimes harder for them to stay on his feet. Let him work. Get him the ball in the chest. Nice job bailing out his QB, but the QB's got to return the favor.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He'll run it again. Bulls his way forward. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tempo and overdrive. Now he's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Booth. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Mississippi State going up tempo. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Mississippi State lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops calling and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored. You scored here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Back to throw, it's Mertens. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
They didn't have to blitz. They brought the dime package, more speed on the field so he can cover the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. Bringing out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Fast motion from the offense. On the move, it's Booth. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. On second down, looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Got it in the middle, it's Mosley. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's going to pass. Makes his connection. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After the first down completion, it's second and short. He'll just keep slinging it. Grab near the marker. It's Booth. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Dropping back, it's Shapen. Pocket starts to collapse. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 4 wideouts set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Snagged in the middle, it's Booth. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Mississippi State hoping to ring up a score in this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice? And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Starkville. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Davis-Wade Stadium.
Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He turns that loose down the right side. Running toward the tape. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Good pass protection isn't just offensive line, right? Running backs also have to be able to pick up the blitz. That running back did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Coming after it. Took a shot as he threw. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. On second down, wants to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up by 24 over USC. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Mississippi State right back to the line. They'll go right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on third and short. Looking to throw for it. Pressure coming. Throwing right. He makes the catch. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it from the gun.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Wide out in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Mississippi State going up-tempo. Looking to pass. It's Chapin. Fires to the right. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. After the miss on third down, the punt team is on the field. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Wants to throw on 2nd down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Hansen. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense working from the pistol. Looking for a man. It's Mertens. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they got it at the 42. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Right down the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. To the air, it's Mertz. Trying to get to it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Going up top on 1st down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Bulldog. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here comes the 2-point try. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hansen. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Snagged on the outside, it's Badger. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Mertz. They're trying to get to it. It's complete. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.